Hi all, welcome back. If you're joining us from another video, if you're joining us for the first time.
Hello, we always do toy videos, but now we're going to do baking.
So what we're going to do is something a bit different today. Blake is actually a really good baking chef.
We normally do toy videos, now we're going to do baking!
And he loves cooking. It's one of his passions in life. We have this really beautiful view from our kitchen out to the gazebo on the back lawn with all the flowers in bloom. So we're going to make, what are we making today, babe?
Cheesecake!
Cheesecake! And we're going to, so we've got all these little ingredients out and he's going to help me make it and we'll show what we have to do. Just something a bit different, eh, Blake? Because it's always fun to do something a bit different. Welcome to our kitchen. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is cookies for the base, and we're going to use good old Griffin's Cookie Beer chocolate chip cookies because we love Griffin's chocolate
Wait, can I eat
cookies.
this one?
Yes, you can eat that one. So he's going to put what cookie by cookie until the scale goes up to 310. Hey, bub.
These cookies are yum.
So we're up to just over 300 grams with our 2 packets of cookies minus 1 cookie that this little guy munched down. We're now going to get into the fun part, munching the cookies. Okay, so we always believe in making cooking fun, right, Blake?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do to the cookies, baby?
Smash them in half.
Go on, show him how it's done. Okay, so after he's given those cookies a good beating until they're just all crumbs, we'll be right back.
We smashed the cookies in the blender.
Yep, so Blake did an awesome job with the hammer. So there's always those little medium-sized chunks that are left when we do this method. So we get those in the blender. And he went, who liked that?
Me.
Okay, so the next step, right to it. Okay, so the next step, we need to get some butter in that cookie crumble mix. So Blake's going to cut 80 grams of butter into little squares and then put them in the bowl. Show them how you can do it, babe. So my thing is, always let the kids try for themselves and learn for themselves. And Blake's done lots of baking before, but he always finds new ways of doing things. And the main thing is he has fun, right, bub?
Bow boy, the time's come up.
Yep, that's perfect. Just throw it in the bowl to be melted. It's a little bit. So we're just going to get this and then we'll get on to the microwave. So we've got our 80 grams of butter, all kind of long and mixed up in all sorts of shapes. He had fun doing it, which is the main important thing. And we're going to put that in the microwave and melt it down. So about a minute in this one. Okay, so the next step is we need a 20 centimeter size tin. We have some cooking spray, which we're going to spray all around the outside here. And we have already pre-cut out a circle for the base. And this is in one of these tins that you can do the little spring on and the outside comes out. Cool!
We melted butter, now we're going to put it near.
So we're going to mix the butter and biscuits, right, babe?
Yeah.
And you can see it's starting to form like this crumbly paste, which we will be using to line the cheesecake tin.
Yeah, and you're gonna mix the butter with the cookie crumble.
That's right. It smells delicious, eh, bub? Okay, so the bit here he needs a little help with, and generally kids will need help, is you take a little bit of the cookie crumble and you move the tin and you kind of line it around the tin, sticking it down. The butter will hold it together. It's very hard to do while I'm holding the camera, but you get the idea from what I've already done up here. You'll start to get an outside. And what Blake will do for me is he'll do the bottom part, which is you take a very firm bit and you just put it in here, kind of like when you're compacting soil into, yep, good boy, into a flour tin. So Mummy will do the outside rim and Blake will do the bottom. We'll be right back when it's ready. Okay, so when you and your boy or girl are finished, you'll end up with something like this, which is
cookie
basically,
dough.
It's like a cookie dough that's lining the entire tin. Normally I don't leave it so crumbly, but hey, we had fun doing it, so it doesn't really matter, eh, babe? Because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this in the fridge for about 20 minutes, and that's going to make the butter cool down, and it's all going to get very hard, and it's all going to be very, very cool, and it's very tasty. You can see Blake is eating the crumbs off the fork. So next we get half a cup of cream. So Blake's going to pour the cream in there until it reaches that line.
That makes me think of chocolate milk.
Yeah, I know. All right, Bubby, pour it in. Let's get our half a cup. Right up to this line here, Bub. And whoa, 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 whoa. Awesome. Put that aside because we are going to need that again. And next we're going to do some dark chocolate melts. So we need 150 grams of dark chocolate melts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yum. Yes.
All right, put it in there.
I got a handful. Oh.
Yep, one more handful, Bub. One more handful and we're there, I think. So 2 big handfuls, good boy. Whoa, look at that handful. Did we get there?
One fell out.
Oh, one more. We need half a handful. Not as big. Oh, a bit less. A bit less. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, that chocolate's going away, mister. You're not eating that. So next up, we're going to be microwaving the chocolate and the cream together in short bursts and mixing each time until it makes a nice, thick, chocolatey mix. And meanwhile, while you're making the chocolate mix, someone is going to be eating up every crumb he can find. So eventually you'll end up with a very nice mix of chocolate and cream, which is going to be poured into the base of the cheesecake like so. Okay, so you can see here I've poured the chocolate into the base, the chocolate cookie crumble dough filling on the outside of the cheesecake. And this is going to go back into the fridge and it's going to make it nice and cool, and we'll have a nice chocolate base on our cheesecake. Alright, so the next step, we're going to get our 3 tubs here of original Anchor cream cheese. We're going to scoop that all into the bowl there.
With a spoon?
You know, you need 750 grams of this, so we've got 3 tubs of 250. Yep, with a spoon, and you got to make sure that this is room temperature so it is able to be beaten.
It looks like a bat. It looks like a bat.
Our cream cheese butt stuff, we'll be right back.
Can we...
So Blake's just mushing it all down there, chopping it into pieces before we get the beaters. So we're going to beat this until it's very light and fluffy, and then I'll go into the next step once we have it at that point.
I'm going to put 3 scoops of gelatin into the hot water.
Yep, so that's what it is. It's 3 teaspoons. Oh, not 3 teaspoons, Bub, remember? It's not like the other one we made. You got to make sure it's like that. So 3 teaspoons into the hot water. Just give it a shake, doesn't matter if it makes a mess. Just gotta clean it up afterwards. Shake, shake, shake. In. Ah! Okay, and he's gonna get a fork and he's gonna mix that in to the gelatin, and then we're gonna let it slightly cool. All right, baby, are we gonna mix everything in? Yeah.
Yep, we are.
So, here is the fluffy cream cheese. We're going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which Blake is going to help me pour all the stuff in. We're going to put in a cup of caster sugar, and we're going to put in the gelatin mix we made just before. We're going to basically beat this for about 3 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes, eh, Bubby? Until it's all mixed in. And then we're going to get some of that yummy cream in there. Yum! So someone's enjoying the whipped cream. We got 300 mils of whipped cream from our bottle of what was left. We've whipped it up into this delicious whipped cream, and he's enjoying the beaters from that. And from our vanilla, caster sugar and gelatin mix with the cream cheese, we've got this yellowy looking stuff. So we're going to fold these together, which basically, I know folding, they say with a knife, and you do it very slowly and all this sort of stuff. I've never done that, and everything still tastes good. So I'm just going to kind of mix them together with a fork and get on to the next step, which is one of the final steps. Woohoo! I'm just putting this in here while Mummy is folding the two mixtures together. Someone's moved from the beaters onto the whipped cream in the bowl. I don't know how he stores it all. He eats like an absolute horse, and he never gets.
I have to eat everything.
He has the metabolism of kings. So my awesome help in here is cleaning up the bowls before they go in the dishwasher. He's giving them a rinse. We have tasted the cream cheese mixture. It is really, really yummy. Once you get that vanilla and that whipped cream into it, what did it taste like, Blake?
This whipped cream?
No, the cream cheese mix.
It tastes like sugar with stronger taste.
A sugar with a stronger taste. It's delicious. So we've got our chilled cookie crumb base here and chocolate mix. We're gonna put this into this and smooth it up. 1, 2, 3,
4.
Ta-da! So we have moved all our cream cheese mix into here. Now because it's near Christmas time, Blake has chosen, what do you want on the top of the cheesecake? Did you want a star?
Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree. So to put a Christmas tree on top, I've just mixed some yellow and blue food coloring together. And then I get a little tiny toothpick and I'm just going to paint a design on top. So this is...
Is the painting eatable?
Yes, of course it is. It's just food coloring. So I'm going to get to this and then I'll show the end result.
I'm decorating the tree.
So he's decorating the little Christmas tree with all sorts of food coloring he's got over there, so we can put all sorts of little decorations. This is the fun part of it. I mean, it's just food coloring and it's just making the top look super cute. You done? Oh, you went off there? One down there? Good boy. So this is our Christmas tree cheesecake. So this is a really easy no-bake thing, which makes a mess, but it's fun. And what did you think of making it, Blake? You've made lots of things before. He loves making gingerbread, and we're about to make gingerbread families, which we give away to people at Christmas time, hey? Yes, it is. You know that, because you paint on your gingerbread cookies all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's Christmas time. Don't worry about the mess. Have fun with your kids, and most importantly, make sure that you give them some memories to always look back on. Yay, because Christmas is all about family. It's not about presents, is it, Blakey? It's about family. Or is it about presents?
About presents.
If you love family fun videos, please give this a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video as a break from our usual toy videos. We certainly love to cook, and we've just never filmed it before and felt like it was something cool and different to do, right, Blake?
We could do a video of playing a game of Roblox.
Oh, you want a video of yourself playing Roblox? Roblox is super cool.
Roblox is a good game.
Yes.
My character's named Blakey Boy 4.
Thanks very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Hang on. This is going into the fridge for num-nums tonight.
Yeah.